Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn Easy. This is the third part of the video where we will solve the third exercise 2.3 from the second chapter of class 7th NCERT mathematics textbook, that is fractions and decimals. I hope all of you have watched exercise 2.1 part 1 and exercise 2.2 part 2 of the previous videos, so that it is easy for all of us to solve the third exercise. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share with your friends. And those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please hit the like button. Subscribe the channel for more updates. Let us start with the exercise 2.3. All of you, please open up your books with me so that we know which questions we have to solve in front of us. Alright, let us begin. So this exercise is basically based on multiplication division of various numbers. Right. Let us start with solving of the very first question from the exercise, which says find 1 by 4 of. Of means multiplication, right? So let us see how we are supposed to solve this question, right? Look on the screen, all of you. So I'm going to solve the A part, that is 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. B part says 1 by 4 of matlab uska, and the C part is 1 by 4 of 4 by 3, right? Let us see how we can solve. So 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, 4 4s are 16. So numerator will be multiplied with numerator and denominator will be multiplied by denominator. This is the procedure and this is the method we solve these questions. So 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. Now if I come to the C part, 1 multiplied by 4 is 4, 4 3s are 12. So these are the three answers for the part A, B and C. Alright, let us move forward. 1 by 7 of. Again with the same procedure, of means multiplication. So 1 by 7 of 2 by 9. B part 1 by 7 of 6 by 5. Also C part 1 by 7 of 3 by 10. One thing please remember students, when you are solving this question, the final answer should be in the reduced form, and if it is an improper fraction, it should be a mixed fraction. Convert that into a mixed fraction. Let us move. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 and 7 9s are 63. Already in the reduced form. Alright. 1 multiplied by 6 is 6, 7 5s are 35. Again it is already in the reduced form. Let us come to the C part. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, 7 multiplied by 10 is 70. I hope all of you have understood this two parts from this exercise. Okay. Second question says multiply and reduce to the lowest form if possible. That is what I told you, reduce in the lowest form. If not possible, if it is an improper fraction, please reduce them in the mixed fraction. Let us see how we will solve this question. Okay, so let me first simplify 2 into 3. So 3 2s are 6 plus 2 8 upon 3. Let me multiply 2 8s are 16, 3 3s are 9. So I cannot cancel further. Can I cancel? I don't think so. I can cancel. So what I will do, I will write 1 7 upon 9 as the mixed fraction, right? So this is the technique of reduction. Come to the second part, already in the proper form. 2 7s are 14, 7 9s are 63. Yes, so let me see. 7 2s are 14, 7 9s are 63. So the reduced form is 2 by 9, right? Okay, let us come here. So here let 3 6 are 18, 8 4s are 32. Let me reduce it further. So it will become 2 9s 18 and 2 16s are 32. So the answer will become 9 upon 16. Okay. Let us come further to the fourth part. 9 threes are 27 and 5 fives are 25. It will be a mixed fraction, so it will be 1 2 upon 25. Let's move to the fifth part. 15. अब मैं आपको यहाँ पे एक न्यू टेक्निक सिखाती हूँ, राइट. सो लेट अस व्हाट आई एम डू, आई एम गोइंग टू कैंसिल न्यूमरेटर विद न्यू. कैंसलिंग कैसे करते हैं? न्यूमरेटर विद डिनोमिनेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर विद numerator, right? So 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. So we are left with the answer as 5 upon 8. Let us see here. Anything 11, 3, 2, 10. Anything getting cancelled? No. So 33 and 2 tens are 20. Right? So it will be 21 and it will be 13. Right? If I come here, 12 fours are 48 upon 7 fives are 35. Let me convert it into mixed fraction. 35, 1 and 13. Right? Okay, let us move forward. I hope everybody has understood. Please make a note of this somewhere in your notebooks. That हम लोग कैंसलिंग कैसे करते हैं? न्यूमरेटर को करते हैं डिनोमिनेटर से एंड डिनोमिनेटर को करते हैं न्यूमरेटर से. Right, so note is very important, which is given here. All right, multiply the following fractions. Same procedure we need to now multiply and convert obviously in the reduced form if they say or if they do not say. So that is 2 upon 5 of 4 5s are 20, 21 upon 4. So yes, I can cancel 2 ones are 2 twos are, right? So it will be 21 upon 5 twos are 10, right? So 10, 10 twos are 20 and 1. So 2, 1 by 10 is the final answer for this part. Okay, let us come further. 5 6 are 30 plus 2, 32 upon 5 into 7 upon 9. Let me see. Anything getting cancelled? No. So it will be 224 upon 45. That is 45, 4 and 44. Right? Okay. Let us move forward. 3 by 2 into 5 is 15 plus 1 16 upon 3. So let me see. 2 ones are 2 8s are 3 ones are 3 ones are. So I'm left upon 8 upon 1, which is 8. Okay, coming to the fourth part. 5 upon 6 into 2 3 by 7, that is 7 twos are 14 plus 1 17 upon 7. So 5 into 17 is 85 upon 42, which is 2 1 by 42, right? Okay, let us go forward. I hope all of you are clear with these answers. So this was the answer for the first part, second part, थर्ड पार्ट एंड द फोर्थ पार्ट. वीडियो को एंड तक देखो, तभी पूरी एक्सरसाइज अच्छे से डिटेल्ड में सॉल्व होने वाली है आप लोगों की. एंड अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक करो एंड शेयर करो. कोई क्वेरी हो तो प्लीज़ कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइए, सो दैट हम आपकी क्वेरी को सॉल्व करेंगे. आइए बढ़ते हैं आगे. फिफ्थ पार्ट. इट सेज 5 3s are 15 plus 2 16 17 upon 5 into 4 upon 7. So 17, so हमारे पास बन जाएगा 68 upon 35, which will be equal to 133 upon 35, right? Okay, आइए 6 part पे. 5 2s are 10 plus 3 13 upon 5 into 3, right? So 13 3s are 39 upon 5, which is equal to 7 4 upon 5, right? Seventh part. 7 3s are 21 plus 4 is 25 upon 7 into 3 upon 5. 5 ones are 5 5s are. So it will be 15 upon 7, which is equal to 7 2s are 14 and 1. So this is the answer for the fifth part, sixth part and the seventh part, right? Shall we move forward? Yes. Fourth question, which one is greater? Now how do you calculate which one is greater? So first what I will do is, generally I try to assume this side as LHS and this side as RHS, right? So let me solve individually separately. 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. 5 1 जा 5 1 जा RHS सॉल्व कर दी पहले मैंने, it's 3/8, राइट? उसके बाद कैसे करेंगे हम इसको सॉल्व आगे, कोई बताना चाहेगा? ओके, सो ये मेरा पहला स्टेप है, दिस इज स्टेप 1. पहले मैं LHS और RHS को सेपरेटली सिंप्लीफाई कर रही हूँ, राइट? सो 2 1 जा एंड 2 2 जा, सो 3/7 2 जा 14, राइट? अब आपके पास आ गया 3/14 एंड 3/8. अभी हम नहीं कर सकते. व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल कैलकुलेट द LCM ऑफ 14 एंड 8. सो 14 एंड 8 का LCM हमारे पास आता है 56, राइट? सो I'm going to solve it here. 14 एंड 8 का LCM आ गया 56. चलो अब हमको क्या करेंगे, 3/14 को वो इक्विवेलेंट बनाएंगे 56 के. सिमिलरली 3/8 के इक्विवेलेंट बनाएंगे 56 को. कैसे हम इसको सॉल्व करने वाले हैं, देखिए 14 को मैं किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूँ कि मुझे 56 मिले. ऑब्वियस 14 4 जा, सो 3 4 जा इज 12, 8 7 जा 3 7 जा 21, so 12/56 and 21/56. So obviously this one is greater. So therefore 21/56 is greater than 12/56. But ये हमारी ओरिजिनल फ्रैक्शंस नहीं है. सो ओरिजिनल फ्रैक्शंस हमारी क्या थी, 21 किसकी है, 3/8. 3/8 is greater than 3/14. So therefore we will say RHS is greater than LHS, right? ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लिखना. अगर आपने ये नहीं लिखा तो 3/8 हमें क्वेश्चन में कहीं गिवन नहीं है, RHS से पता चल जाएगा 3/8, राइट? ऑल राइट. सेकेंड पार्ट, same procedure with the same lines, considering this as LHS, considering this as RHS, right? Let us solve LHS 1/2 of 6/7 and RHS is 2/3 of 3/7. 3 1 जा 3 1 जा, so that is 2/7, right? And here 2 1s and 2 3s are, so it's 3/7. Already the denominators are same, right? So we will write, since denominators are same, which one is greater? Obviously 3/7 is greater than 2/7. So therefore LHS is greater than RHS. देखिए इसमें हमें कन्वर्ट करने की क्यों जरूरत नहीं पड़ी, क्योंकि हमारे डिनोमिनेटर्स ऑलरेडी सेम थे. ओके, फिफ्थ, अब हमारे पास आ गई है कुछ वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स. आई होप आप सबको समझ आ गया है कैसे हम सॉल्व करते हैं ये बेसिक क्वेश्चंस. Salili plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between the two adjacent saplings is 3/4 meter. Find the distance between the first and the last sapling. वो क्या करती है, 4 saplings एक रो में 1 2 3 4, ठीक है? इसको कर देते sapling 1, sapling 2, sapling 3 and sapling 4, ठीक है? और डिस्टेंस बिटवीन एक दो सैपलिंग के बीच में डिस्टेंस कितना है, 3/4 मीटर, राइट? हमें डिस्टेंस ढूंढना है बिटवीन S1 एंड S4. लास्ट फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट सैपलिंग के बीच में कितना डिस्टेंस है. कैसे इसको सॉल्व करेंगे, देखो फर्स्ट लेट अस राइट द स्टेटमेंट्स. सो दैट फर्स्ट विल बी डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू सैपलिंग्स, which will be 3/4 meter, right? And number of saplings कितनी है हमारे पास एक रो में, is 4. So therefore distance between, ये फिगर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, between S1 and S4, ठीक है, is कैसे, 3/4 of 4, meter, that is 3 by 4 meter into 4. So 1 za 1 za 1. So we've got as 3 meter. 3 meter is the answer for finding out the distance between the first and the fourth sapling. That is the last sapling. Alright. Understood? Easy? Next, Lipika reads a book for 1 3 by 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. एक लिपिका एक गर्ल है, वो बुक रीड करती है 1 3 by 4 hours में और वो 6 दिन में पूरी बुक खत्म कर देती है. How many hours in all were required by her to read the book? अब हमको बताना है उसको कितनी देर लगी पूरी बुक पढ़ने में, right? कैसे लिखेंगे? First let us write the statements. So the statements will be fraction of hours read by Lipika. Read by Lipika is 1 3 by 4 hours. ये fraction है, इसको convert कैसे करेंगे? 4 1 4 plus 3 7 7 upon 4 hours. Number of days, next statement will be number of days she completed the book. She completed the book is 6, right? So therefore number of hours required to read the book कैसे करेंगे? 7 by 4 hour of 6 मतलब 7 by 4 hour of 6. 2 2s are 2 3s are 7 3s are 21 by 2 hours. Let me convert it into mixed fraction because it is an improper. 2 10s are 20. So this is the final answer. 10 1 by 2 hours is the time she took to complete the reading of the book. Right? Easy? कितनी घंटों में उसने बुक खत्म करी? हमें फ्रैक्शन गिवन है कि इतनी देर उसने रोज पढ़ी और 6 दिन में कंप्लीट करी. ठीक है, चलो जी बढ़े आगे. 7th ऑलमोस्ट हम एंड की एक्सरसाइज पे आ गए हैं. A car runs 16 kilometers using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol? डिस्टेंस गिवन है कि 16 किलोमीटर चलती है 1 लीटर पे. ठीक है, तो हम कैसे निकालेंगे? देखो, सबसे पहले हम लोग इसमें लिखते हैं डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय कार यूजिंग कितना, हमें यही ढूंढना है ना, तो हम डायरेक्ट उसी से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. पेट्रोल कैसे? 16 ऑफ 2 3 by 4 पेट्रोल को पेट्रोल से ही करेंगे. ठीक है जी, कैसे करा हमने? 16 ऑफ 4 2 8 plus 3 11 upon 4 kilometers, right? 4 1s are 4 4s are, so that is 44 kilometers is the distance. मैंने इसकी इनिशियल स्टेटमेंट नहीं लिखी, प्लीज आप लोग जरूर लिखें. So 44 kilometers is the distance a car will run using 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol, right? All right, let us move forward. Coming to the last question of this exercise, and it is a very important question as well, so please pay attention all of you. First, provide the number in the box such that 2 by 3 of dash is equals to 10 by 30. So here I can write कैसे 30 कैसे आएगा? 2 को जब मैं 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगी ऑब्वियसली, है ना, जब मैंने 2 को 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करा तो मुझे 30 मिला, राइट? सो दैट विल बी 10 एंड अगर मैं 2 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूँ कि बस 10 आए, दैट इज 5. सो 5 अपॉन 10 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. The simplest form of the number obtained in the box, इस बॉक्स में जो नंबर आया उसकी simplest form क्या होगी? 5 by 10 था, 5 by 10 will be 1 and 2, so it will be 1 upon 2. Next, provide the number in the box such that हमारे फिर से यही चीज, किस नंबर से मैं मल्टीप्लाई करूँ कि मुझे 75 मिले? It will be 15 सा ऑब्वियसली अगर मैं 3 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूंगी, बताइए, 8 से, राइट। 3 को मैंने 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करा 24 मिला, 5 15 से मल्टीप्लाई करा 75। सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म क्या था, 8/15 को हमने सिंप्लीफाई कितना किया, हमको वापस 8/15 ही मिला, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय एनी अदर नंबर, prime number, right? So here we have solved all the questions of the exercise and we're coming to the end of this video. And so we have completed with all the 8 questions detailed solutions. So thanks for watching this video. In case you have any query, please leave your comments in the comment section and check the description boxes for the other classes playlist for especially for class 6th and 7th NCERT maths. You can also check for various topics in the mathematics playlist given in the description box. You can also find us on Facebook as Learn Easy. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you.